Hello again, this is me back with Adobe Photoshop CS6. In this tutorial I'm going to teach you to use the clone stamp tool. This tool can be used for various things like painting out cellulite on girls or whatever, or painting out spots, or electricity wires and photos, or even objects such as bins or something. So first of all, we're going to select this zoom tool over here. So you're just going to click on that to select it, and then you'll see this magnifying glass with a plus symbol in the middle appears. So then you're going to hover that over what you want to zoom in on, which is going to be here, and then you just click to zoom in. You want to go for the layer before the pixel layer, which is the layer with all the squares on. It's the first pixel layer. To zoom out, you press the Alt key, and you'll see a minus symbol will appear in the magnifying glass. Then you're going to click again, and it will zoom out. Okay, so now we're going to start off. It's a good idea to unlock your background layer, which is the layer that you've imported the photo into. So to unlock, you just double click on that lock symbol there, and this will appear. You can name the layer whatever you want to. I'm just going to leave it as it is. So then we're going to go OK. Now this layer, you can do anything to it basically. So now we're going to go to the clone stamp tool. While you're using the clone stamp tool, it's a pretty good idea, or really any tool, to open a history window. So to do that, we're going to go into Window, go to History, and you see this will appear. I'm going to go back. No, everything's good in there now. So, and to use the history window, it's basically a thing for reverting what you've done, undoing basically. So to do that, you just click on what you want to undo it to, and then just carry on working, and it will start you off again at where you've clicked, where it's selected. So now we're going to take the clone stamp tool, make sure our brush size is good. You can pick, really, it doesn't matter. You use this size, you use this one, hard round pressure opacity brush here, and you want your hardness on 100%. So then you can just click away here. This is because I clicked without pressing the key. Let's just get rid of that. We're going to go Alt. Alt is, so you see that symbol that's appeared there, that is where I'm going to take my clone from. So that's basically where I'm going to take my sample of the colors from. And then what I do is I click and drag that down to where you want to clone and let go. So basically now where I'm cloning from is there, and where I'm cloning to is here. But it's a good idea to clone close to the object you're cloning, otherwise you can get slight color differences. So I'm going to make my clone a little bit closer, like there. And then you got that. So now all you have to do to clone is click and drag. But one annoying thing with the clone tool is you can clone your image back in as a double. So to stop that, all you just have to do is clone it out again. There's no way to stop it doing that. It's pretty annoying, but it's doable. As you can see, there we are. So basically just be careful not to go below what you're doing too much. Otherwise you do that. See, I caught the edge of the pixels again there. Maybe take my clone from a little bit higher up. That's a common mistake you can make. And there we are. And as you can see, this works great. You can use it for really whatever you want to. Yeah, like little slips like that are what you need to watch out for. So you can use it for whatever you want to, really. And as you can see, it works perfectly and erases all trace of the object you want to erase. See, there it is again. So basically just the teeniest slip, and it will clone it back in, which is really annoying. So then to zoom out, I'm going to select the magnifying glass tool, press the Alt key and click. And as you can see, I have pretty much completely erased it. If you can see there's probably a slight colour difference there, or you might with yours if your clone was a little too far away from the object you're cloning. There's two ways to fix that. You can either clone closer to the object you're cloning, or you can use a thing called the blur tool, which is over here, which I will teach you about in another tutorial. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and please give it a good thumbs up.